Hi, and welcome to long-awaited ARC video. First, I say I'm sorry for the long wait break. Sometimes life, work, duty gets in the way, and again, I didn't mean to leave this channel behind like that, but this is something that happens, and I have like two other channels to take care of. And yeah, we are back. I'm gonna try not to make the next break so bad, but yeah, here we go. Today I'll be reacting to the ActMan. I am done with Halo Infinite. A little bit of background for me with Halo. The first 2 months I really liked it. It was a very fun game. But then, like in the third month, around this, was it like third month or third week? Around a little bit after it came out, there was I usually play a big team battle, and there was a glitch that you couldn't play big team battles. So that kind of took the wind out of me. I'm a casual gamer when it comes to shooters. So the 4v4 was a bit too sweaty for me, and having big team battle not working, so kind of took it out of me. So then I tried a campaign. The campaign is okay. It's not the greatest. I guess a bit too samey, like the open world. Yeah, it's fun here and there, but then I don't know. But we all can say Halo Infinite had a good initial reaction. People liked it, but then we started to see the cracks. 343 really didn't. Seems they can't handle the workload. I don't think they're untalented or they don't care. It's just for some reason they have a it's a bad record with Halo. Ever since starting with Halo 4. So uh, I want to react to I am done with Halo Infinite from the ActMan.
So 343 has given us their latest update.
Yeah, oh yeah, the 343 updates that take forever to come out, and if you don't know about live services like Fortnite, Apex, the way they keep people interested is they have seasons, season one, season two, blah blah blah, and there's always a theme around them. Like I think Apex just has was done with an anime update, which is really was cool because you thought you'll never see it, you expect it in Fortnite since it's cartoony, but seeing it in something like Apex is pretty cool. So yeah, that's how live services keep you interested. The problem with Halo Infinite, which I'm pretty sure the Actman's gonna say, is that their updates are pretty slim. It's like one or two maps, and then they last forever. Usually, Apex and other games usually seasons last like 2 months tops, and then they're on to the next one. I believe the first season for Halo lasted like what 6 months, and there was really slim pickings when it came to the updates. It was like one map, and think we got a new mode. I forget. It's been a while since I have touched Halo, but yeah, let's see what update was it this time.
For Halo Infinite and a brand new roadmap. Don't
Uh
worry, guys, these deadlines you can for sure count on this time. The last roadmap, that was a fluke.
oh yeah, nothing. They usually delay the fucking roadmaps, take fucking five for no reason, and then when they come out, they're very slim pickings. So
With this latest 30-minute video by 343 Industries, it seems that for many, all hope is lost for Halo Infinite.
Let no joyful voice be heard. Let no man look up at the sky.
I actually never seen this pirate. I think I stopped up after Pirates 2, but they made like seven of those. Jesus Christ.
With hope.
That's the kind of vibe it feels like. Now, before we get into my well-deserved rants, let's calm down for a couple minutes. Nobody wanted 343 to fail when they took over Halo from Bungie.
Yeah, nobody wants a company, even though it's like it's a new company that's unproven, and they're handed this very huge IP. Nobody wants them to fail. Obviously, you have people that have a little bit of concern, especially when it came to 343. They were unproven. They was just basically made just to take care of Halo, and nobody like when gamers get mad, they don't want nobody to fire. It's just they just want their game to be good, and it's been 4 games, and still 343 can get Halo right.
except for maybe the PlayStation fanboys, right? But besides them, I don't think anybody was sitting there like, yeah, I hope MCC is broken for 3 years.
Oh yeah, I heard about the Master Chief Collection. It was like broken for a whole year. No queuing was bad. It was fucking a disaster. I came in when it was already fixed, and it's actually a pretty good game. It's actually probably the best game to get into if you never play Halo. Uh, but yeah, it's another one that lasted like I'm pretty sure it was like a year. That was just not working.
And your childhood dream of playing Combat Evolved Online just evaporates into fucking lava. Every Halo fan right now that is pissed off about the current state of Infinite
And there's a lot of pissed off Halo fans right now.
and 343 wants to be proven wrong. Every single thing I say in this video, every bit of criticism, I want it thrown back in my face, and I want someone at 343 to say, "Ha ha, loser, you were wrong."
I mean, yeah, you do. You always want to be proved wrong if it's something that you love and you just want to see improve. But after 4 games, I don't know, man.
That's what I want. I also want to mention that most of my complaints are squarely targeted at management at 343 and Microsoft, and also the previous leadership who were fired and or left 343.
Oh yeah, I think by this time, the head boss she left. I'm wondering, and wondering if this was because she was planned to leave. I'm pretty sure he's gonna mention it. Like it came close to, I think the winter update that's coming out, and then this like people just for some reason like the stars aligned, everybody was just mad, and people started get rid of 343. Even they even had a words hashtag on Twitter trending saying get rid of 343 or something to that effect. And then she quits, and then lots of people now thinking did she quit because of that or she finally quits? Nobody knows.
Try to guess who I'm talking about. The actual programmers and community managers, the people doing the work on the front lines, I'm sure are doing their best to make efficient, consistent updates.
This is the thing. It's like, since obviously the game industry, they're not gonna divulge everything, how everything works in the background. We don't know who's responsible for all Halos is being so bad. Is it management? Oh, sorry, is it the developers on the ground? Thing with people criticize gamers when they get mad. It's like we get mad of everybody. No, we don't know who to get mad. Is it management? Was it their? Remember, Halo Infinite got delayed a whole year and it still came out in this not great condition. And so that was one. What would have happened if it came out in the time that it was supposed to come out? It's supposed to come out with Xbox, with the new Xbox Series X, S, whatever. Fucking Microsoft and their naming convention fucking sucks. It's supposed to come out with a new Xbox and it didn't. It was delayed a whole year and it still has problems. Like, is it the engine? Is it just that they can't handle Halo? We don't know. So we direct our anger at Halo at Microsoft because we don't know what the inner workings of the game development. So
I have no doubt the teams are filled with talent and passion, but talent and passion can't save a team if your head coach is a dumbass and he's calling the wrong plays and not putting in the right players when he needs to.
What in the world?
yeah, like it's like, who is it? What is it? Me personally, I think it's part of it is like the engine they have. I don't think Halo Infinite uses. I'm pretty sure it doesn't use any of the Unreal engines. It has its own proprietary engine, and it's you'll probably get into it. It feels like it's made on spaghetti code. I don't know.
On either side of them. What are you doing here? I mean, they don't even try to run a play.
I'm here to tell you that old ActMan is back, and it's time to brace for impact.
That is good. We like the old ActMan.
Right for impact! You will watch this.
So let's look at the roadmap and the recent news, and I'll try to give you a rundown without getting angry. Season 2 has been...
Please get angry. That's the most fun part. From what I heard, this video came out like 2 weeks back. I really don't check up on Halo news because I barely play it. It's still installed in my Xbox. I mean, yeah, in my PC, but I don't even know why, because this is taking space now, because I haven't even played it. But if I remember, the roadmap's pretty not buenos.
And extended to last 10 months.
Oh, there you go. A 10-month season. Season 3. From March 7th to June 27th. How long does Fortnite last for season 2? Basically 2 months at tops. 10 months. Holy shit. That is insane. And something tells me that I do remember, like, I'm not gonna act like I haven't seen the roadmap or this video, but I remember it's pretty sparse.
Which now triples the length it was originally intended to be. There will be a winter update so that 343 can technically make good on their promise of no more 6-month seasons.
No more 6-month season, but so they made a 10-month season. Okay. Wait, is it a 10-month? No, that's pretty long. Wait, what did he say? Did he say 10?
So let's look at the roadmap and the recent news, and I'll try to give you a rundown without getting angry. Season 2 has been extended to last 10 months.
Okay, so he was right. Yeah, I was right. 10 months. Yeah, that's not good.
The return of the DMR, a new piece of equipment, purchasable 100-tier battle pass, custom game browser, in-game reporting, new modes, narrative events, and other things. And this new roadmap of exciting content is all subject to change.
Oh, that's just it. Yeah, there you go. Covering their ass if something does, and it part will happen because 343.
What the fuck ever?
That's right, because you can't count on 343 to make clear, definitive deadlines for absolutely anything. Keep in mind, this is a roadmap of what they're aiming for. This is 343's best case scenario, and it's causing everyone to abandon ship.
Abandon your boat!
I remember that part of Lord of the Rings. That guy is fucking crazy. I'm not a I don't want to go to tangent, but that part, that's a good editing from ActMan right there. That shit was funny.
Flee for your life!
So now it's time for me to be
angry.
2 new maps in 1 year of
2 new maps in the roadmap or in
live
one
service.
You serious right now?
You gotta be better.
Come on now, man. This is crazy.
You gotta be better than that.
After a year and a half, the game will get new sandbox tools that leakers have already discovered months ago. And that's besides the point that they haven't even brought up any new vehicles.
Oh, that's right. It's another thing. Forge is not supposed to come out till March, the next season, but somehow the community has already decoded or hacked the game, and they are able to play Forge as of now. But since it's not official, the maps can be shared or something. And later on, we'll get into the community hacking into stuff that supposedly 343 can make.
We've seen the Falcon in leaks, but who knows when that's coming. Remember before the game came out and we knew the Banished were going to return, and we thought to ourselves, man, imagine all the cool Banished vehicles that are going to be in this game. And it was the same shit that we've had before. This...
Oh yeah, are there any Banished vehicles? I think it's only their motorcycle and that's it.
is pathetic.
This is outrageous.
But we'll talk about the roadmap and content later. A few days ago, we heard from 343 community managers that big things are coming soon.
Man, I hate that's you want to talk about a job I'm glad I don't have is being 343's community manager. Holy shit! That the amount of fucking hate mail or hate tweets I get, hate DMs, whatever. The amount of hate he should be getting by now. All throughout this whole fucking game development. Oh my god. I do not envy that man.
We are about to emerge from this cocoon. And I thought they were going to do something crazy like, boom, here's a surprise Forge launch. Go on, go ahead, folks. You'll love it. You'll love it. Go make.
This is like I said, this is players hacking the game to get into Forge before it's officially out. So this is not fake. This is actually real, and he'll mention it.
Make some maps. Or here's a brand new update that completely overhauls the progression system. Hey.
Oh don't even get me started on the stupid. Halo has Halo's Battle Pass has one thing that's very awesome. Is that once you get it, it never goes away. You can always switch back and forth. Like say you got two battle passes, and this battle pass 2 has more things that interest you than getting the battle pass 1. You can actually switch to battle pass 2, finish it, and go back to battle pass 1. Great, awesome. Too bad the things in the battle pass are fucking suck. They suck ass. Ooh, and then to progress to get XP to get in the battle pass. Oh my god! Basically have to play the game they want, the way they want you to play. You can't if you hate big team battle, but unfortunately for you, the challenges are for big team battle. Too bad. Fuck you. You could have to play big team battle. This is so stupid. Oh my god. The thing is, they've done this. They have a good. The previous Halos have great progression systems, but so for some reason they want, because it's a live service, they made this horrible progression system. So stupid.
Guys, we finally fixed the desync issue. I expected something like,
Oh yeah, and that's what I personally never experienced a desync, but yeah, that was another thing that was one of those bugs that I hope it got fixed. Like I said, I haven't touched Halo in God knows when.
that. Yes, you emerged from a cocoon, and what's inside? A dead moth. You emerged from the cocoon to do what exactly? Delay every feature that has been promised, and to outright cancel a feature promised over 5 years ago.
Get the fuck out of here!
Get the fuck. Steven Seagal. I know people hate on him now, but he's in my view, he was one of the great 80 actors. Forget about it. Yes, if you saw there that they have infinitely, like they're gonna scrap
Feature that has been promised, and to outright cancel a feature.
There you go. They cancel split screen mode. Remember this point. He's gonna come back to this. Just remember this point. They cancel split screen mode. A mode has always been in every Halo, at least every Bungie Halo ever. It's one of the things that made Halo Halo, and they outright cancel it. Even though, because they ain't put it, I think they only put it in Halo 4, which is their first Halo. In Halo 5, it wasn't there, but they promised that going forward, every single Halo, any shooter they made will have split screen mode. But then, which is bullshit, because they just canceled split screen mode.
Feature promised over 5 years ago.
Get the fuck out of here!
What did you think the reaction was going to be?
Not buenas.
Halo fans are an irate bunch, I know, because I am one myself.
Yes, video game fans in general fucking are very angry individuals. But hey, we're allowed to be, as long as we keep it civil. No death threats. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure some idiots do that. I think caring about something, even though it's not the most important thing in the world, it's fine. Empathy is death. As a great Jedi Sith, what she said, Sith, whatever. Apathy is death. Like someone said, I'd rather have. Who was that? The editor from Marvel, John Casada, I think his name. He said, empathy is death. I'd rather have people being mad at my comics that have no emotion at all. So having emotion is fine. It's just some people do take it a bit far with death threats and shit and like that. But yeah, Halo fans ain't a happy bunch right now.
But why is the fan base so up in arms this time? Why does it feel like it's the final straw? How did Fire 343?
There you go. That's the trending. Fire 343. It was actually fucking trending. And okay, a little bit of background about me and Halo post Bungie. I love all the Bungie Halos. 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach. Great games. I think ODST or Reach are my favorite. I forget. But great games. Play Halo 4. Didn't finish it because I didn't like it. And after that, me and Halo were like, eh. You know, like you text that friend you have, like you have a number, but you just don't text because you don't want to deal with them. That was me in Halo. I came back to Halo actually for Infinite. I didn't even came back for the Master Chief Collection. And but the point I'm trying to make is that 343 has been fucking up Halo since 4. And yeah, when 4 came out, people didn't like it. You know, it's their first game. Yeah, you know, okay, you give it a pass. Then 5 came out. It wasn't so good. And then came the Master Chief Collection, which actually was their biggest blunder ever. Like he said, Master Chief was broken for a whole year. Point I'm trying to make is this thing for 343 should have been handled, squashed a long time ago. Like, how many games do you fuck up before you say, maybe you guys shouldn't be making Halo? Just say. It's like they're feeling. It's like, whatever. Let's just continue. I don't want to make it to a rant. For me, it's just like Microsoft is too hands off right now. They just get in there and fucking make a good Halo game. Jesus fucking Christ.
3 get trending on Twitter. If you've been following Infinite since its reveal in 2018, it's impossible to articulate just how badly this game has been handled over the last 4 years and how.
I wouldn't. Well, again, this is. I saw the announcement and we were like, oh, okay, Halo Infinite, blah blah blah, and I wasn't the big. If I remember correctly, the biggest blunder was when they showed the first gameplay trailer, and people were making fun like. They were like, this doesn't look that next gen. And if I'm being honest, it didn't. And even now, after the year delay, it doesn't look all that great. And, you know, we had the Craig face memes and shit. I think, but before that, it was just, well, I don't think there was that much controversy. Again, me and Halo haven't gone. I haven't been keeping up. So, but I could swear I don't remember anything before Craig face being like controversial. It's just they were kind of silent. Maybe I missed something. I don't know.
How disappointing it all has been. I don't even know where to start. The launch of Infinite went exceptionally well for a few weeks, and ever since then, it has been straight down the gutter.
It's just the Steam charts. Oh my God. I think there's more people playing MCC now on Steam than there are Halo Infinite players.
The proverbial nail in the coffin.
Oh wait, did he mean 4 years since it? Has it been 4 years since its launch? What the hell did hold on? Halo Infinite. It hasn't been 4 years. No fucking way. When it came out. 2021. Yeah, so yes, he did mean like ever since it was announced. But I don't, like I said, I just don't remember anything besides when they revealed the gameplay trailer. I don't know why I'm disappointed, but I'm just trying to figure out.
For me, has been split screen co-op as being completely canceled.
Cancel, fucking, and that's just like, oh, we can make a comeback cancel. No, it's like Twitter cancel, like. Fuck you, no job. I was like, how can you not make split screen? You did it in 4. It wasn't in 5. And then you promise every game we make will have co-op going forward. Bullshit.
Not Twitter canceled, no. Actually canceled.
What?
Sorry, you can't ever play this game with your friends or siblings or loved ones in the same room.
Why the fuck not?
That feature is not a priority for us at 343.
The mold that made Halo, because if you remember, yes, the first Xbox had internet, but who the hell went online in the first big fucking monster Godzilla size Xbox? It did had Xbox Live, but what made Halo what it was the LAN parties, was having 3 of your other friends fucking playing Halo, getting mad when you suspect that your friend was staring at your screen and shit, perfecting your corner peek without. I wasn't looking at your screen. That's what made Halo, and not to have it in 2 games. This is fucking sad.
Industries. Sorry we misled you. In this one foul swoop, 343, you have finally and completely lost any and all trust and faith I had in you as a company, as a brand, and as the.
This is my point about they lost my trust since fucking 5. Like, yo, I don't know. I get it. You want to give people the benefit of the doubt. Video game development is not easy. You know, there are so many factors that could fuck you up. Management, like Cyberpunk. I personally believe it wasn't the team like who made the game. It was actually management who rushed out the game, mismanaged the hell out of the game. Like they took resources to make a fake demo that was not really representative of what the actual final product was, and stuff like that. So, what the fuck was I saying? Damn it! Oh, basically, for me, like I said, since Halo 5, I was like, can we give Halo to somebody else, please? And then I think people started really going after 343 when MCC happened, because that was a big fuck up. But I was in Halo 5, I was like, can we please give it to somebody else? Anybody. And now since Microsoft basically bought half the fucking publishers, game companies, just give it to anybody. Like I said, I was on board to getting rid of 343 since Halo 5. Just saying.
Shepherds of Halo. Again, I want to be wrong about that. This is a disaster. And
yes,
it's all on the shoulders of Bonnie Ross, Kiki Wolfkill, Frank O'Connor.
I guess these are the top 3. I know, yeah, it was Bonnie Ross who quit. And people are wondering, was it because she planned or was it because of the backlash? I don't know. Well, we never know.
And Phil Spencer, as well as any.
Yes, it's Phil Spencer, because it's not even just Halo, the games. It's Halo, the crappy show. Oh my god. I actually wasted $15 signing up for Peacock. Whatever the fuck that service is from CBS? I don't fucking know. Because it's only on Peacock, and that show fucking blows. I don't care that I only saw 3 episodes. I don't need fucking to see the whole thing. In 3 episodes, I could tell it was gonna be a shit show, and lo and behold, the Catboy was right. Fuck Halo. It's just like they don't like. Why would you not care how a showrunner would show Halo? Like, as much as Sony does fucked up, or everybody fucks up, you can tell Sony cares about their products. Like, I didn't see the Infinite movie, and I heard it was kind of but it wasn't bad. And I'm pretty sure Sony's gonna learn from it. Like, Sony take care of their IP more than, like I said, I think Microsoft is just too hands off. Like, if you're really a Halo fan and if you read that script, you'll be like, hell no. You are not the person to make the Halo show. GTFO. Just please leave. But it's like they don't care. It's like, oh my god. And like, this is all the signs. Like 343 having 4 times a fuck up. Like, in my job, if I fuck up once or twice, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. But 343 fucked up what 4 times, and no, this is let them have Halo. I was like,
Xbox and Microsoft leadership involved with the production and planning for this game. You all fucked up.
big fucking time.
You fucked up bad. You fucked up so bad. I can't even wrap my pea-sized brain around it. You promised this feature to be in all Halo FPS titles moving forward.
You're a liar!
You promised that in 2017 after the backlash from Guardians.
You're a liar!
There you go. After fucking Halo 5 Guardians, which was fucking ass, they promised always to have split screen in the next Halo. Bullshit.
Your current CEO said this.
We didn't put split screen in with
Wow.
Halo 5.
Well, not the current CEO. She is no longer the CEO. By the recording of this video, well, my video, not his video, I think she quit already. Yeah, she quit. So she is not current CEO. I think they split her job to 3 people because, again, no disrespect to her, but if you fail at something 3 fucking times and you're the head manager. It's just, what can I say? You fucked up. You done fucked up.
It's incredibly painful for the community and for us. You know, I think it erodes trust with the community, as the community is part of our world building. A lot of learnings from that, and I would say for any FPS going out forward, we will always have split screen
Bullshit.
and going forward, but painful learnings.
Liar!
Your previous creative director, Chris Lee, said that yes, split screen co-op was a priority for Infinite. And then in 2020, he said yes, co-op is gonna launch with the game.
So that was a fucking lie.
For 5 years, you have reassured us countless times that this is something you want to accomplish. It's coming, don't worry, we hear you. You haven't heard shit.
Nope. This is another thing that pisses me off. Oh, every company, we want feedback from the players to make our game better. Players get feedback. Company don't give two shits. Happens that, like, this is not only a 343 thing. This is a mostly every video game company under the fucking sun. Infinity Ward. We hate that. What was that? Sorry. What's this? This ranking thing, elo thing they have now. Makes the game feel super sweaty, even in fucking casual modes. People hate it. Infinity Ward, we don't care. We're gonna keep it always. Okay. So what's the point of feedback? We think that the time to kill is too fast. Don't care. Oh, this one's for Dice. Another company that's gone down the hill. I think it was for Battlefield 4. We don't like the TTK, which is the time to kill. How fast you can kill an enemy. We don't care. The only time when they finally did change it, but only for one fucking reason, because people were leaving the fucking game. They don't like. Why do you ask for feedback if you're not gonna listen? It's fucking annoying.
What were you trying to pull a fast one? You think we just forget that your CEO got up on stage and just fucking lied to your?
Because they don't care. I don't think they're this stupid. They know that she went up there. It was recorded online, and everything that's online stays online. They just don't fucking care. That's the only. They can't be this stupid. I refuse to believe people are this fucking stupid. That you promise something on that on in front of God knows how many people, and then you don't do it. Fucking stupid.
Consumers and fans and people like me who promoted this game thinking it was gonna be the next big thing,
Tell us what you know, you goddamn liar!
getting my hopes up to play this game split screen co-op with whoever I wanted to try to relive the glory days. You fucking lied to me. And
Fucking lie to everybody.
what do you have to show for it? Nothing. You have nothing else to soften the blow.
Like it's right. Like if split screen, not having split screen would have been not that as the blow of not having split screen would have softened if the game was good, if the live service would have been handled better, like a shorter seasons, just fucking content, anything. Seriously, how many maps do we have? It came out to us 4 maps, 4 new maps. Are you kidding me? When you have Fortnite that fucking changes the map almost every season, and their season lasts 2 fucking months. And we have a season. How long to next season for fucking Halo gonna last? 10 months. 10 from March to June. How in the hell is that impossible? How do you think that's making you money? How do you think that's sustainable? And then they ask the players, well, why is Halo dying? I don't know, because you're not fucking making content for it.
Sorry I just kicked you in the dick. I promise the pain will go away. Never before has this clip been more relevant.
Every decision you've made led us from bad to worse.
Yeah, man, that's the pirate said it right. The ghost pirate.
Okay, so you canceled split screen co-op. All right, terrible news, but you must have a spectacular reason for doing so. I mean, is this somehow going to save starving children in Africa, or what's the reason?
We have had to make the difficult decision not to ship campaign split screen co-op and take the resources that we would use on that and go after this list.
Here, let me layman this up for those technically challenged. Like, I'm very technically challenged. I don't know technical mumbo jumbo. Here, when he says take the resources and remove them and move them to somewhere else, our engine is so bad that we cannot implement a feature that the first fucking game in 2000 came out had. That's what he's trying to say. They have a spaghetti code engine that I don't know who the fuck made when they can just ask Epic, can we just get Unreal Engine 5? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, sure, they have to pay a fee, and it's a pretty hefty fee, but how much money did they lose on Halo Infinite? Because not having, well, one of the reasons is because it's not having split screen. I bet you it would be more worth in playing that fee for the good engine. I'm pretty sure it's the engine. All these problems is because that engine is fucking made on spaghetti code. It's held up by glue. Because what other reason it has to be that engine? Engine's ass. Just ask Epic, Team Sweeney, can we get Unreal 5? Yeah, sure, why the hell not? That's all you have to do. But because you don't want to pay the fee, you make this spaghetti code engine that you can't even implement fucking split screen. Fucking features has been in the first Halo. Pride cometh before the fall, or whatever the fuck you want to say. Because it's stupid. Just get a good engine, and I bet you if Halo Infinite was made on Unreal 5, none of this would be happening. But no. Gotta use the spaghetti code, whatever the fucking engine they have, which I don't even know the fucking name. Rant over.
And all these other things that we're going to talk about in just a sec.
You are reallocating the resources for split screen to work on the live service.
Work on the live service here. Have a 10-month season with 2 new maps. Or 1. I don't even fucking know. It's bullshit. I hate PR talk. Just say the real. It's just, we don't know how to work with the spaghetti core engine. And at least we wouldn't be that mad. We'll still be mad. But at least you're not insulting my intelligence. Give me this PR bullshit talk. It's bullshit.
Excuse me? Are you trying to be a fucking funny man with me right now? Do I look like I'm laughing?
Oh, no! No! Hold on. We've been there. There you go.
Do I look like I'm laughing?
Sorry.
You are the developers of the flagship video game series for a company that just dropped $70 billion to acquire the biggest and most profitable game studios this side of the planet.
And they're too prideful or too greedy to ask Epic Games for an engine that's been proven to be good. And how many games aren't made in fucking Unreal Engine 5 or whatever, in Unreal Engines? And I bet you if this was made in an Unreal Engine, this would not be a problem. But they could drop, what was it, 70 billion on fucking trying to buy fucking Blizzard, which has gone down the fucking drain. But you can't get a good engine for your flagship franchise. Sure.
Phil Spencer just dropped $70 billion to acquire Activision Blizzard as if he was just buying a car for his 16-year-old son. This deal was 10 times more expensive than what George Lucas sold Star Wars.
Fucking Star Wars, 4 billion. 4 billion. That's 1-digit billion. They're trying to acquire Activision Blizzard for a double-digit billion. 70 billion with a B with bullshit. And you can't get a good engine to make your flagship game? Fucking greedy motherfuckers, yo.
For fucking Star Wars. And you're trying to tell me that you don't have the resources to produce features that debuted in 2001.
Okay, so I said 2000, but I was close.
Was this game's development funded entirely by a back alley crack deal?
It's not the money. I'm telling you, it's that fucking crappy proprietary engine. Sucks balls.
You blew it! You had it all and you blew
Blew it!
You are on the fucking box. Halo is on the box of the Series X. This was meant to be the landmark title for this new generation of Xbox. And you have fucked it up. I'm pissed because you lied to me, okay?
I'm pissed because you're fucking greedy. They lied to me, and they keep getting away with it. You're losing money. Why just not give this game to somebody else? They have how many studios now? Like 24. I think they have the most studios from all like publishers and shit. And you just don't want to give Halo to somebody else?
Okay, because I was there defending you and hyping people up, and I wanted this game to be great, and I wanted bygones to be bygones, and you know, it's like, yeah, I'm passionate about these games. I'm passionate, and I'm gonna be mad when the developers don't meet expectations. So many people were riding on this game thinking it was gonna be, you know, a big hit, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to, you know, make Halo content and really grow and thrive from that.
There were so many creators like, it's ready. Oh man, Forge. Oh, the theater mode. Oh man, this mode. What? None of these fucking modes are in the game yet?
I hate that the Halo content I make is this. The Series X is meant to be the world's most powerful console.
And it probably is.
And yet we can't even play your flagship title in the same fucking room.
It's the engine. I know it. And then they try to say this PR talk. We're allocating resources to other. What other molds? You're still taking 5 years to make a season. You're giving people 2 fucking maps per season, which lasts 10 months. Where are you allocating this bull? This is bullshit. Bullshit. Beef bullshit.
This is how you represent Xbox. This is how you represent Microsoft Game Studios. And if I was anyone worth my salt working high up on the food chain, I'd be looking at 343 and asking myself, whoa, whoa, whoa. Has anybody seen what is happening?
I would have been saying this, like I said, at Halo 5. I'm like, why? Okay, Halo 4, it was the first game, like I said. You give them a pass. After Halo 5 comes out and bombs, we're like, that's 2 games now. Yeah, we're gonna give this Halo thing to somebody else. You can do whatever the fuck you want, new IP. But Halo ain't your thing. I know you named 343 after Halo and all that shit, but so sorry. You suck. Look what happened with Guerrilla Games. They used to make they made Killzone, but I like Killzone. Killzone 2 and 3 were great games. I didn't play Killzone 1. It came out like in the late lifespan of the PS2, and it didn't look all that great, so I don't think I missed much. But Killzone 2 and 3, great games. But unfortunately, they were meant to be Halo killers. That was during this game is a Halo killer type of thing. And let's be real, even though I like Killzone 1, 2, and 3, they weren't Halo killers, but they didn't need to be Halo killers. But I digress. The last Killzone, which is for the PS3 when it came out like real early in the PS4's life. I guess didn't sell well. I don't have it. I have a PS4. It's right over there. I just got. That's to show that I do have a PS4. I guess got Dust Driver. I have this game. I think PS4 is a very good system. I enjoy it. I'm not but I do have an Xbox too and a gaming PC. As I was saying, like, after I think it was called Killzone Shadow Falls or Shadow something, blah blah blah, and it didn't sell well, and they were like, you know what, this Halo killer thing, it's not working out. Make your own game. And you know what game they made? Oh, it's a little game called by Horizon Zero Dawn. Literally my favorite PS4 game. Or at least it's up there. So let 343 do that. You know what? Halo ain't your thing. And I know you name yourself after Halo. Your sole assistant was to shepherd Halo after Bungie. But it ain't working. Make your own game. We're gonna give this to Anybody else? Give it to the crack horde down the street. Anybody. For the love of God, you're killing Halo. Fuck.
Despite that, I appreciate that people at 343 haven't just, like, that the game hasn't just been canceled. I mean, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe...
What is going to happen with Halo Infinite? Because it's clearly not going the way... It's not going to be a 10-year game. If you didn't know, this is supposed to be a 10-year game. Because that's AR's fucking favorite number now. 10-year game. 10-year game. Anthem from EA was supposed to be a 10-year game. Right. Any live service now. 10-year game. 10-year game. Because why make Halo 5 or, Halo 8 when you can just have Halo Infinite? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all these fucking live services always come out with this, it's going to be a 10-year game. And we have another one. Fucking Halo Infinite. I don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to make a Halo... This is supposed to be 6? Are they going to make a Halo 7? Or just get somebody competent enough to save Halo Infinite. A la Final Fantasy 14 Reborn. Which is a good game. Go get that I do play on my gaming channel. Selfish plug. Shameless plug.
maybe just starting fresh would be good. But I don't know. There's serious doubts around 343 and their ability to manage game development in a way that it is like
they can't. I don't want to be mean to these people, but clearly they cannot. They don't get Halo. They can't make Halo, either because they don't get the resources enough, which is I don't believe, because it's fucking Microsoft, or that engine is ass. I'm gonna go with that engine is ass. But whatever. Get somebody that knows the engine. Get anybody. Get DICE. I don't know.
Basic expectations. Even indie games don't have problems with creating a progression system, yet multiverses and Splitgate just fucking blow Halo Infinite out of the water. You don't even have a progression system.
Ugh, this battle pass is ass. I love how you can, once you buy a battle pass, you always keep it. But how you progress through it is just so fucking stupid. Get a headshot while you fucking doing a one handstand, and it has to be with X gun. I'm like, why do I have to do these fucking things? Can I just play the game? Oh my god, this is so stupid. It's either you play the game our way, or no battle pass, or you don't progress to the battle pass. And the things in the battle pass are asses. They're all ass. It's like, here's a sticker. Oh, now you got navy blue, and I'm like, fuck you. Oh my god, why? The thing I'm harping about, the reason I'm harping about battle pass is just we kind of getting tired with the battle pass. This game has a battle pass. That shit has a battle pass. But the idea of buying a battle pass and it's always active, you can just go back to a previous battle pass. Is such an awesome idea. And if Halo Infinite would have worked, I would feel that other games would have copied it. But since Halo Infinite is, well, in the state is in, they're gonna say no. See, Halo Infinite, try that. Keep the battle pass forever. It just doesn't work. And then, obviously, that's not the reason why Halo is not working. It's because everything fucking else. But it would have been nice if other games, copy that. Like, you buy the battle pass and it just stays there. Like, if you can't complete it, yeah, sure, just come back to it later. No. That was my hope with Halo Infinite, but Halo Infinite is nice at killing hope. But so yeah.
The incompetence has gotten so extreme. It feels like this is a front, like tinfoil hat. Maybe someone has actually infiltrated 343 and Microsoft and has intentionally sabotaged the game. Like that seems like a better explanation.
No, that's obviously he's making jokes, but I think it's just they don't want to buy. Like I said, I'm gonna keep hopping on the engine, but that's really how I believe why all these Halo games are just that bad. It's just a bad engine.
Then just nobody there is working, or maybe it's corporate deadlock and it's like, hey, can we make the game better? Nope. Run this update through 500 different people, and then if one of them says no, doesn't go through. Maybe it's deadlock, but I don't know. If you don't think Infinite is
and the reason part of the reason he's being jokey is because we don't know. Like I said, obviously, video game company are not gonna tell you the secrets of what goes behind closed doors, but again, we don't know. So we gotta fucking make these fucking hypotheticals. Like, what? Why is this game being so bad? This is fucking Halo. It's a flagship. It's one of the top tiers IPs, but apparently, fucking maybe Microsoft just hates money. I don't know.
Is in dire straits right now. Think about this, okay? Battlefield 2042 has more players on Steam.
No fucking
and offers
way.
a better live service than Infinite.
No fucking way. Nah. You lying? Why you
True.
lying to
Maybe
me?
it's deadlock, but I don't know. If you don't think Infinite is in dire straits right now, think about this, okay? Battlefield 2042 has more.
Are you fucking serious? And look at that peak. Halo had a better peak, and Battlefield is ass. 2042 is garbage. Porqueria, cucaracha, like my art teacher used to say to me in kindergarten. People breaking my hearts. I wanted to be an artist, but she kept saying my art was bad. But whatever. Jokes aside, I never knew it got this bad. Like I knew these two games. What was the other game that was like dying? Was it Babylon's Fall or whatever shit from fucking Square? But this bad? I guess did it get a boost? Because I could have sworn it was lower. I don't know. Maybe it is actually Battlefield's actually getting better. And unfortunately, Halo's not. But that sucks.
Players on Steam and offers a better live service than Infinite. The game that looked like this. Fucking
I still want to say, in my Xbox, even Call of Duty Modern Cold War happens. This happens to me a lot. And then I'm on an Xbox. Xbox is right there. Thank you. And it sucks because unlike a PC, you can't. Oh, like maybe I need to reconfigure some graphics settings. Nope. You just get this ugly ass shit, and it happens to me in Warzone too. Why? Because there's a fucking crappy engine. Like sometimes in Warzone, I'm trying to load my operator. I don't know if I got the right operator that I want because it doesn't load. This is empty space. Or if I want to buy a skin, I can't see the skin. Why? Because it's just so fucking low with his people with his crappy engines.
This is doing better than Halo Infinite. The game I said was the absolute worst multiplayer FPS.
I played that beta and I played the console beta. I uninstalled like after 2 matches.
Title I have ever played in my entire life. That game is doing better than Infinite. It's an embarrassment. I'm not trying to be negative with these videos, but this is how
I mean, after fucking up 4 games, how can you not be negative? I'll say it one more fucking time. I don't give a fuck. It's my video. I would have got rid of 343 in Halo 5. I won't say it again. No promises.
feel. Every positive thing 343 does is always overshadowed with 20 other negative things.
It's like, what was I saying? One step forward, 2 steps back. That'll be so. In 343's case, it'll be 1 step forward. Motherfuckers jump to the moon backwards. Ugh, so bad.
We have this drop pod that fixes aspects of the multiplayer, but then, oh yeah, we also took out a lot of the fun things to do in the campaign. Now, what really blows my mind are people...
I think I remember that. It was a glitch that was a pretty... Like, it wasn't a glitch like it broke the game, but it was like a movement glitch, and they got rid of it because, fun police. Fun is not allowed. I hate it when people do that. Blizzard is known to do that with WoW. Like, people find a fun thing, and they're like, oh, no. You play the game how we want you to play the game. So fuck you.
Trying to downplay the significance of split screen and its importance. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not as common for people to play split screen as it was back in the early 2000s. However, I have seen so many people write comments like, I played every campaign with my daughter in anticipation to play Infinite.
I mean, it is a fair point to make. Like, people who is defending 343 or... Because I don't know why. It was like, oh, people don't play split screen anymore. Yeah, but it's still... Actually, I played... When was the last? I'm trying to be honest here. I'm not going to say, I played every Halo. Nah, But I do have friends that live like a block away. Like if we want to play Halo on we co-op, like we can't. Or we can with Infinite, because it's no longer a feature. But yeah, I understand it's not a common, but it's such. I know. Okay, I know the way. Oh, I don't know, but I heard what how split screen is like basically your system is running the game twice. Basically, that's how split screen works, and some systems can't handle that. But it's the fucking Xbox. I mean, I understand if the current Xbox can do it. I mean, not current, the old Xbox One, because Microsoft has a great naming thing. The current Xbox, the Xbox S, X, whatever fucking letters after it, it should be powerful enough to handle split screen. There should be no fucking reason why there's no split screen on Halo. If you tell it, and the game doesn't even look all that great. Graphics aren't everything. I get it, and I'm not trying to throw that against Halo. If it's just why is it no split screen? The game doesn't look like fucking photo. It looks okay, but it shouldn't be pushing any console that fucking hard.
Infinite with her, and now I never will. Thanks, 343. Or, yes, I won't get to play this with my best friend. And we are reliving the same exact thing that happened on Halo 5's launch.
But the sadder thing is, co-op wasn't even the game. Like, it just came. Is co-op still on? Hold on. This is not split screen co-op. This is online co-op. It didn't have online co-op on day one. Are you fucking kidding me? Co-op, online co-op. Okay, fine. You can throw it's bullshit argument, but you can still throw some form of argument to why it doesn't have couch split screen. Fine. It's too much on the engine. On my crappy spaghetti MacGyver pencil held by a pencil and glue engine. Fine. What's your excuse for not having online co-op? What's the excuse? Oh, we don't know. Exactly. I just want. Hold on. I'm gonna check. Does it have online co-op? Online co-op. Halo Infinite. Doesn't even have it. It's Halo Online co-op. November 8th. Wait, is that? No. Article September 1. It's still not in the game. Wow.
Launch night.
This is a world where nothing is solved. When someone once told me time is a flat circle.
Even if split screen isn't as important as it used to be, why are you okay with 343 lying to you?
We will always have split screen in going forward.
Are you sure about that?
What?
She wasn't sure about that.
Why would you be okay with them making promises of what to expect, then admitting they have no intention to deliver on those promises? Why are you okay with the game having fewer?
Because sheep. There will always be sheep defending X, Y, and Z because they tie this game to their personality, or they have this weird, stupid connection to X product. And if you attack X product, it's like you're attacking them. I don't know. Till the end of time, till either we blow up or till we go out of space and travel the stars, there will always be sheep defending fucking bad decisions from companies. 'Cause why? Because like I said, they tie Halo to their personality. So you attack Halo Infinite, it's attacking them because people have some low ass self-esteem shit. Fuck, man, this is just a product, man. I hate sheep. Don't be a sheep.
Options and appealing to even less people. Why do you want Halo Infinite to be less accessible? Halo used to offer something for everyone, and that was before the meme.
It is a little something for everyone.
It truly did. Bang for your buck was the term thrown around.
Like, not to defend Halo, but we could say about this into a lot of games. I mean, for the game industry hasn't been bang for your buck in a good while. Sure, there are games there that still do bang for your buck, but Lately, is it a live service or we patch it after day 2? Cause fuck you, you know, you bought a game, you expect it to work from day 1. Nah, we got patches. We patch it later.
Up through Reach, Halo had built up all these various communities, and 343 has simply just been tearing them down one by one, piece by piece. Griffball, get out of here. Forge, don't
Like the infection. Did Halo 5 even have infection? I don't fucking know.
care about your race. Kids, get fucked. Campaign co-op, don't give a shit. And they've just been tearing this franchise apart. It's at this point of the video that I inform all of you, I'm officially boycotting Halo Infinite.
Damn. Oh, that's the name, the title of the fucking video. Well, I know he wasn't done. He was done like that. Shit. Surprise.
Cringe.
Now, before you cringe and roll your eyes, yes, I agree. Normally, boycotting a video game is petty and unnecessary. However, it's...
And let's be real, it's petty, unnecessary, and usually doesn't work. But it's a personal boycott, so no, we give him that point.
It's only in this rare instance that I actually feel it's justified and warranted. And I encourage anyone else who feels the same way as me to boycott the game as well.
I mean, I might as well boycott. I haven't played it since whatever, and I'm real stingy with my gig space on my hard drive space. And Halo Infinite takes a big chunk, so. But I haven't even finished the campaign. But the campaign, and it's not that bad. This is not compelling to me, to be honest. So maybe I'll take it down. I don't know.
Don't go out of your way to like harass people that still play it and have fun.
Yes. This is always don't. If somebody plays Halo, like if you want to boycott Blizzard, but there's people that still play WoW, just let them play WoW. Make jokes. Jokes are good, but don't fucking make them feel like they're less than you. Just because I'm boycotting Blizzard and you're not. And like, let's not be fucking assholes, okay?
But just make the decision yourself. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna pay for anything. I'm gonna uninstall and I'm gonna focus on other things. That's what I'm going to do. After this video.
Like I said, maybe I'll do it after I beat campaign, but I don't know. Like I said, the campaign is like, The world, it was fun at first, but then after a while, because there's no biomes. It's all fucking just grass and what the fuck the temples or the things are made of. Obsidian. That's all you see. There's no desert. There's no fucking snow. This and that. Is there snow? I don't know. Point is, the world is not compelling.
Until 343 and Bonnie Ross make good on their 5-year promise to
5-year promise?
Deliver split-screen co-op into every Halo FPS moving forward.
Always have split screen in.
I cannot in good faith support this company, this game, or continue to make content on it.
I'm down with that. Like I said, I'll say it till the end of time. I say let's get rid of 343 since Halo 5. So, see, I am better than you. Jokes.
This might be the last Halo Infinite video I make.
Nobody cares.
I don't care how impressive Forge is. I don't care how cool the wacky custom.
Again, the Forge footage you're seeing is because people hacked in the game and they got access to Forge before it's officially out.
Games are. I don't care if Halo Infinite moving forward gets the best live service treatment ever. Until split screen co-op is made a priority like you said it would be, I want no part of this. This is all besides the point. The fans have already discovered a glitch to play split screen.
And there you go. This is actually Halo Infinite with 4 players. Is that 4 players? 1, 2. Yeah, 4 players split screen. How? Players found a glitch to make it work. Players found a glitch to make split screen work, even though the people that made the game, that made the engine, can't get it to work. Just wrap your head around that one. So is it the engine or is it the developers? We never know. It's my cat ears. Okay, cool.
screen. That's right, fans have to glitch themselves into campaign co-op split screen because 343 can't figure it out for some reason. That just blows my mind. It's like,
And remember, they're still gonna stop trying now. It's not like it's gonna take longer. It's just they cancel it. Like no more split screen. Fuck it, we're done.
and people have shown it works on the Xbox One. So the idea that like it's a hardware limitation, it gets harder and harder to believe that. It's like what are you doing? Making a mistake.
Making a mistake. Making a mistake.
Halo Infinite is on track to have more delays than Duke Nukem Forever. The roadmaps get delayed, the seasons get delayed, the games get delayed.
And you can't play as any other race but Spartans. Halo 3 had elites, but now
We can't meet deadlines on anything we say we're going to, and all we get out of these promises is just excuses. We've given you every benefit of the doubt possible up to this point, man. It's just 5 years in development, 1 year delay. We didn't even know the title of this game until 3 years after Guardians came out.
And the funny thing, I want to be in that alternate universe when this game didn't get delayed. It was going exactly as it did in this Prime universe, as you want to say, but it didn't get delayed. What kind of game would it have been if it didn't get delayed? Oh, the memes. I think it would have been worse than a Cyberpunk. It had to be worse than Cyberpunk at that point. Oh. I would have loved to see that. I would love to ask Rick and Morty for Polygon.
In the time a new Halo normally would have already been released. It's like, how many chances do you get? How many chances do you get?
I'm gonna say it one more time. Halo 5.
Yeah. Is this gonna be another 3 to 4 year deal with MCC where the game is finally like at a reasonable place? 3 years after launch, is that where we're headed? All we get are words and excuses. We can't add more.
I think that's the plan now. It's like, because let's be real, how many times have we forgiven game developers? They make a crappy game, but 3 to 2 years later, oh man, see, we got it there, even though it's supposed to be in a good state on the first fucking day. Rainbow Six Siege, Final Fantasy 14, and the list goes on. Hell, some games didn't even get a chance. Anthem. Remember Anthem? Oh my god. Cyberpunk. That game was fucking ass when it came out. It's getting better now, and I think people are going back to it because the Cyberpunk anime is pretty good. But let's be real. This is not gonna be the last game that is gonna launch bad, and then we like, But they'll fix it 2 to 3 years later, and when they do, we're like, oh, we forgive you. No, fuck that shit. Let's not go back to these games. I know it's talking to the void, but we as gamers have to draw a line in the sand. Like if you fuck up a game, day one, fuck you. That's what needs to happen. Because how many times have you said how many games have we come back from the dead? Like I said, Rainbow Six. What was the other? For Honor, from Ubisoft again. For Honor was ass when it came out. But now I don't. To be fair, that game didn't get like a big comeback, but it did come back.
Playlist because of UI limitations. Hold on 1 second. Why do you have UI limitations in a game you've designed from the ground up to be live service?
Because the engine sucks.
Where was Captain Hindsight on that one? We are discussing the feasibility of a Slayer playlist. Nobody at 3...
Oh. That was fucking... That when the crack started to show up in the armor. At first, there wasn't... What was the fucking playlist? There wasn't a Slayer playlist. And we're like, what? How the hell do you not have Slayer in Halo? Oh, because of the UI. What spaghetti code monstrosity have you made in this fucking engine? I will pay top dollar to see this fucking engine, like the code or something, because it's ass.
4-3 thought not having a Slayer playlist was a good idea. Well, clearly somebody did because the game launched 3 weeks early without one.
How long did it take to get Slayer finally up?
Look, I'm not saying it's impossible for Halo Infinite to make a comeback. I'm saying it's improbable. It's improbable that Halo Infinite ever gets the support it truly needs. It seems on a foundational level, the game is fucked up.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, it was a. I'm not trying to plug myself, but I remember I do have a clip of me throwing a grenade at a wall so it can bounce and go over the corner to hit the other guy. Do you know what happened to that grenade? That wall must have a black hole because it swallowed a fucking grenade. I'll probably show it here somewhere and post production. But yeah, I threw a grenade. That shit went through the wall. Engine.
What the fuck?
The engine is fucked up, and the way they built the game around the engine is completely compromised. The contracting issue means that all this...
Because they're too fucking cheap to get Unreal Engine 5. If this, I'll say it till the cows come home. Till the fanboys come home. If this game was made on Unreal Engine whatever, we would not be having this problem.
Spaghetti code has to be untangled, and it's like a giant drawer of wires, and that shit's gonna take forever to untangle. I want to see this game make a No Man's Sky or Destiny type of resurgence. I just don't.
Oh, there's two other games that, you know, fuck up but are good now, 2 years later or 1 year later. No Man's Sky was like the bigger one. Destiny 2 was like meh.
Don't think it's likely. If you ask for more time and you get it, then you have to produce results. You can't.
I want to live in that universe when this game was not delayed. The memes would have been epic. It wouldn't stop. It would have cured every disease. It would have cured cancer. It would give world peace. That's how good the memes would have been if this game wasn't delayed. I want to see that. Somebody leaked the build what should we call this? That build, the Craig face build. I want to see that Halo. I want to see it.
Just keep dangling the keys in front of us. Ooh, shooty. That's the thing. All these updates have bad news, but without anything to compensate. If you absolutely had to cut out split screen co-op, then
can we get something good? Nah. Okay.
At least soften the blow with Infection or 2 new maps or anything.
Infection, any mode, maps, new guns. Fixed some guns, because some guns are ass. Nah.
Any desire I had to replay the campaign with friends has been pretty much obliterated because of how...
I remember some friends like, hey, X, are you gonna play Halo? I'll wait till co-op comes out. 5 years later.
Much fucking drama surrounds this basic ass feature. And even then, this roadmap is subject to change. They also had to delay the roadmap from January to April. They missed the deadline for a roadmap. It's like, this is a live service game and we don't know what the fuck we're doing until April.
I'm surprised they fucking get. I felt at this point we should be all awed and godsmacked that this game came out at all.
It just feels like 343 either doesn't listen to feedback or is...
Nobody listens to feedback. I've maybe indies too, because they kind of have to, because they're indies. But any AAA company listen to feedback. Yeah, when the game is dying, that's when they listen to feedback.
Completely incapable of making any legitimate changes based on feedback, right? When word first came out that Infinite was going to have a progression system based solely on accomplishing arbitrary challenges, we all said, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Could you change that? That was back in...
Oh, they can't change that because spaghetti code.
August. And aside from the bare minimum changes to make progressing the battle pass actually feasible, there's still no way to level up and gain XP outside of challenges. We all played...
Here's a challenge. What was the challenge I said earlier on? Get on a handstand and kill and get a headshot there. And then the XP was fucking minimal. It's like this. You have to do this arbitrary bullshit and get so little XP that they had to fucking double the XP when it first came out because this is just bullshit. it was that you were progressing to the fucking 100. Was it 100? It's 100 tiers battle pass at a snail's pace, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Not only do you have to do some arbitrary bullshit, they give you crumbs. Here. You go like you can barely see the fucking thing move. I'm like, fuck you.
The flights in July 2021, and we heard that the color blue was going to be $5, and we wouldn't have any control over the armor coatings and creating our own colors.
All the armor system. The armor system. So the armor system in Halo Infinite is, you have I forgot what they call it. Oh, is it here? Is it here? It's not here. Basically, you have a skeleton or a frame. Sorry, I keep hitting this shit. They have you have different frames, and certain parts only work for certain frames. Yeah, so you can get in the battle pass, you get a part for a frame that you don't like because they're different frames, and you can't mix and match because what was that thing they said? This will be the most customizable Halo ever. What's that word with the B again? Bullshit. Cause this is so fucking stupid, and we all know why they did it. Cause if you want this helmet for this frame that only works on this frame, you gotta buy it. Or if you want to get this fucking frame, that's all they did it. That's the only reason they did it. Cause it's the live service. Oh my god. I think the things that pissed me off about Infinite was 3 things. A fucking big team battle not working for like a good fucking portion of the like, was it 3 weeks? Because that's what I play. I like playing big team battle. That shit wasn't working. The progression system and the armor, the customization. Oh my god! When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's how you're gonna do. This frame, only this piece of works, and this frame, this is only this piece of works. Oh, you want that frame? Give us money. Fuck you."
We all said that should probably change. With over a year to start addressing some of the most monumental,
and only now, and the game came out in 2001, 2002. It's about to be over. We're about to go to 2003. And they still haven't fixed the fucking game progression. Let that sink in.
and universal complaints. What has 343 done to enhance the customization and move towards that idea of cross-core customization, all buried?
There you go. There you go. This is all the fucking frames or whatever how you want to call them. Cores. I think the armor cores. If you get a helmet, it only works for this armor core. You want to get, oh, you like that cool helmet with the spikes that looks like a samurai? Nope, sorry, it only works for this fucking core. Fucking stupid, man. The most customizable Halo, my fanboy ass. Fuck you.
Years down, what have they done? Visors. The easiest thing they possibly could have made cross-core. Visors. So great. With a year under your belt, you've effectively done 10% of what...
Oh, that's another thing. The battle pass, oh, I think I already said it. These items were ass. They were filled with XP boosts and free challenges. Like, you could get like skip a challenge, like, oh, skip this challenge, or challenge pass, I think they were called. That's the battle pass. You can see it right here. Ass.
Fans are asking for in this one category of the game. Now, what about the stuff in the roadmap? Well, if this was coming out a month before launch, and this was season 1 and 2, only lasting 3 months, I'd say it's pretty damn good. I'm bummed that Forge and Co-op are delayed, but I'm looking forward to it. This roadmap coming 9 months after release is unacceptable.
Like, I'm surprised. If this wasn't Halo, people would have been long gone. This is fucking sad at this point.
You're talking about the goal of achieving seasonality, and we're 9 months in. You had 6 years to figure out how to achieve seasonality. This is the story of the turtle and the hare, except the hare never slowed down, and the turtle keeps falling on its shell every 5 steps. You were behind. And I think the most baffling thing to me is the sheer lack of maps. Apparently, not a single person in 343 Industries' current game development staff.
Now remember, this is 12 maps in 2 years. And some of those maps obviously only working for certain modes. If you like big team battle, which I do, You saw 2 maps. 2 fucking maps in rotation. Fuck you.
Staff is capable of making a map using the tools they have. Apparently, all the people at 343 are also incapable of taking someone else's map and being able to put it into the rotation for the multiplayer without breaking the game.
Fucking call MacGyver or something. Call anybody. I don't know how this fucking engine is even working. If you think about it, it's the same engine that made all the Halos, I'm pretty sure. Because they don't want to pay the Unreal Engine fee. They don't want to pay Team Sweeney. I'm pretty sure that's why, was it MCC, Master Chief Collection, was asked for like fucking 12 years. Fucking engine.
Where are the maps, dude? 2 maps in a year would be abysmal for a Battlefield title. But Halo? It's downright pathetic. And the 2 new ones in November are gonna be forged. So not even made with dev tools. Like, how hard?
Did they just say that the 2 new maps aren't even developer made? They use Forge to make them? Wow. Just wow. That takes... Wow. They're Forge maps. They're made in Forge. And yes, I know that's a compliment to how good the Forge mode is. Forge has always been good, but... Wow. They can't be this bad. They just can't be this bad. It's that stupid fucking engine. I refuse to believe these people are this bad after making 4 fucking games. 4. Halo 1, Halo 4, Halo 5, MCC, and now this. You can't tell me you're this bad after 4 fucking games, people. Holy shit. The 2 new maps are made in Forge. Oh my god.
Is it realistically possible to make a new map and put it in the rotation every 2 months? Whether it's a remake or something brand new. How are the teams at 3...
I'm pretty sure there's some old Halo maps are pretty easy. That I mean, for us, they were great maps when they came out, but in today's standards, they should be made in one day. You should be able to take one of the old Halo maps, Blood Gulch or whatever, and make it in one day. It should not take so long, because some of the maps don't even like they're little fucking squares. You telling me you can't make a fucking take an old Halo map and just fucking put it in? Doesn't need to be for big team battle. Anything. The new maps are made in Forge. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I truly didn't know that.
4.3 so underutilized and ill-prepared that new maps can only come every 6 months. Tell me, fuck, man, you people have already remade Guardian, and it's like that's the first thing in a long time that's really gotten me excited. Why can the fans
It looks bad because, like I said, they have to hack the game to get Forge. Forge is not officially out. I'm pretty sure that this, and he, like you said, this is made in Forge.
remake Guardian, but you can't? You know what I mean? Look at this graph comparing the post-launch support of Guardians to Infinite, and it's just like no contest. And here's the thing, even though I talked all this shit on Guardians in the past, I still played it a whole lot. You know why? Because the updates were substantial.
It was at least getting content. Shit.
Even though I was displeased with certain aspects of the game, the new content was interesting and fun to play around with if for a time. That and MCC was broken. You know the map Rat Race? Hardy LaBelle, the lead multiplayer designer for Combat Evolved, made Rat Race in a fucking afternoon.
I don't remember Rat Race. I don't have the greatest memory.
While he was learning the tools he would then use to make the other maps. In his own opinion, it's not a map he's necessarily proud of. Then what's the holdup at 343? Just remake Rat.
So wait, remake Rat Race.
Okay, let's get the easiest possible map Halo has ever had and just remake it. I'd take anything. Yes, game development is hard, but it can't be this hard because nobody else in the AAA gaming space seems to have this amount of dysfunction, except Cyberpunk and Anthem. And Back 4 Blood.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Actually, a lot of other AAA developers have issues.
Yeah, I said it earlier. This is not the first time. This will be the last time. We all like to get. Let me not say the
But
word.
it's like the mismanagement is off the charts, right? Because they already had to take Last Spartan Standing out of the rotation of
This is the last part in that semi-battle royale. Yeah, I think it was. I agree. It sucks to lose things by adjusting in rotation playlist long comment in Halo. Stuff necessary to retain. I guess because people weren't. It was split into because it was a different mode. It was basically battle royale light, and I guess not enough people were playing it.
playlist because of population issues. So all the dev time spent creating that mode has basically just been wasted.
Yes. Like a lot of things in this game.
And that was the brand new game mode, the focal selling point of this season that is supposed to last 10 months.
So that your main selling point for the new season it's no longer in the game. That's 343 in a nutshell.
Forge is the one saving grace of Infinite, and that's only because fans have been cyber hacking and making all this
Like that's the only way to play Forge right now.
cool stuff. Not to mention that the custom games browser won't be launching alongside it, so we don't even know if file share or custom games.
So how would other people share? I mean, it comes out after, I guess. That's what you said. Are we surprised? Jesus Christ.
Are going to be fixed in November. I wager no.
Jesus
Mission
Christ.
replay is coming. Cool, a level selector. It's not really impressive. It's kind of like saying, hey guys, we just launched the new.
You can't select. You can't select stages now. The fuck? Who the fuck is making this game? Oh my god! You can't again. I played the campaign. I'm not that impressed by it. And the more I think about it, it's like it's meh. But you can't level select? Serious? Really?
Pause feature. Now, there will be a free 30-tier battle pass, but what's funny is that the battle pass is made up of content and armor that data miners discovered back in November. It's just been finally released now. Match XP beta. It's not enough to expect this feature that has been implemented in...
It's not even the full thing. It's a beta. So expect bugs. Yay.
literally every FPS game with a progression system. It's too unreasonable to think performance-based progression would come a year after launch. No, we gotta beta this shit. How much XP do you get? Is it too much? Is it too little? We can't figure that out. Call it a beta. I'm getting so sick of half-ass features being tested on us and then released. I was fine with that before the game came out, but it's like, dude, just finish this shit. I've never heard of...
What the fuck are they doing? Are they like in the longest lunch break ever? Because holy shit. This 2 years later and you... 2 years later. And you still... And now the XP beta is coming out. Again, this is... I'm harping on this point in particular because this is the point that killed my fun for the game. It's a battle pass and how slowly you progress through it because you got to do fucking a cartwheel and not kill the first guy that sees you, kill the second guy that sees you, and it has to be with a fucking toothpick because that's how they want you to play the game. You got to play the game they want, how they want, not how you want. Oh, fuck that shit. 2 years later.
A match XP beta or like a developer needing to flight or test a progression system after a game's full release. Covert One Flag, it sounds interesting. I would probably be more interested in it if weapons like the...
Why? I guess it's probably easier to program because infection. Spaghetti code. Spaghetti.
Pulse Carbine were reworked to be fun and satisfying.
That gun sucks
to use. A couple events, at least the Yappening has cool modes, but these events are, of course, 90%
events. I think he's definitely getting into the events later, yeah.
Entirely
right
focused on cosmetics and selling you armor. In-game reporting. I honestly
Okay, I don't know if he's gonna get it, so I'm just gonna say events. You get like not even a 1 minute. It's like a 15-second cutscene, and that's the event. That's it, and some cosmetics tied to the event. Woo! And the cutscene is not even like a cutscene. It's just in game. It's using the in-game fucking engine. Woo! Hard work.
Thought this was already in the game, but then I remembered that 343 has been asking players to submit tickets and complaints on a completely different website disconnected from the video game.
Say what? Wait. I don't know what I missed.
Thought this was already in the game, but then I
Fuck.
interested in it if weapons like the Pulse Carbine were reworked to be fun and satisfying
Sucks.
to use. A couple events, at least the Yappening has cool modes, but these events are, of course, 90% entirely focused on cosmetics and selling you armor. In-game reporting. I honestly thought this was already in the game, but
You can't report people? Wow.
then I remembered that 343 has been asking players to submit tickets and complaints on a completely different website.
So if you have a problem with it, if you have like a serious problem with that game, I guess, not getting progressions, not getting your XP, yada yada yada, or with the store, you have to go to a different site to make the ticket. Okay.
Disconnected from the video game itself.
Are we
New
surprised?
narrative events. I can't wait to continue the story of
This is yeah, there you go. These are the events.
I'm a Spartan. You're a Spartan. Let's go play multiplayer. And arguably, the worst part of this update is everything that wasn't mentioned, which we can probably axe off the list completely. Playable elites? Get fucked.
Yeah, if they can get, I'll be like, what, year 5, 2030, maybe?
Nah, of course not.
Greetings!
Infection? Well, we all joked they'd save Infection for a Halloween theme event, but who would have guessed that that would be generous?
Halloween is in next week, or this week actually, the weekend.
Assassinations? Pfft, get real. If only we could figure out how to monetize those, then maybe. Firefight? Shit, man, they haven't once brought up PvE experiences or
Have they even made any PvE experience? I don't think so.
brought up the name Firefight, so that's probably not coming ever. File share and theater fixes? Yeah, no. Pfft, the theater's been broken in 343's games for 10 years.
Notice how you said games, not just Infinite. Again, I only play 4, and now that was only the campaign. That was only halfway because Halo 4 sucks, and 5 and whatever. So I would have known that theater mode didn't work in those games. I'm surprised they even tight enough to make theater mode in those games. How they go in with this shit. Wow.
That's not changing anytime soon. Custom games? Well, I did ask 343 if customs would ever be fixed, and they said, yeah, stay tuned. That was 6 months ago. I have stayed tuned, and I have yet to get an update. So,
You're not getting an update.
I gotta wrap this up. I've wanted nothing more than to be completely wrong about 343 and their ability to handle the franchise and Halo Infinite. It looked like in 2018 this was the start of the redemption arc, you know? New slip space engine, brand new console. I had very little complaints.
Oh, so that's the name of the stupid spaghetti code engines split words?
2018, this was the start of the redemption arc, you know? New slip space engine.
Oh, slip space? Yeah. More like gas space. How about that?
Brand new console.
Spaghetti space.
I had very little complaints from 2018 to 2021 in comparison to the levels of hype of what was being showed off for Infinite. Still, as a Halo fan, I won't ever stop loving the franchise. It's baked into my DNA, but
I'm not the biggest Halo fan. Like, especially, I mean, when Bungie's Halo era, yeah, I was a big Halo fan. After they left, I was like, I don't know. I think I got HG. I don't think I have a short attention. Yes, I do. I do have a short attention span. But during Xbox 360 is definitely one of my favorite consoles just because of the memories I made, like playing with friends and everything. I was a big Gear head, and I was a big Halo head. So yeah, I was a big I still like, obviously if I'm reacting to this, I like Halo to a certain capacity, but it's definitely not the same as when it was Bungie making the games. But yeah, it's so sad to see that through incompetence or not caring or a combination of both, Halo's in the state. This is fucking sucks.
Certainly stopped enjoying 343's spin on Halo. I'm supremely disappointed and at a loss for words at this point. I'm not going to play this game ever again until split screen co-op returns. I'll continue to make Halo videos, don't worry about that, but I won't be covering Infinite in the foreseeable future. Personally, now, I think it's best if the Halo and Paper Mario fanbase come together and start their own support group. So thank you all for watching this video. I really dislike making super negative content like this, but it's kind of necessary at times. At least I don't like doing it for Halo, because I've done that so much. But this is it for me. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the ActMan for more awesome content. Alright everyone.
I'm not subscribed to him. Oh, no. Well, I'm surprised. I see his video all the time.
That's all I...
Well, yeah, that was ActMan's I'm done with Halo Infinite. Yeah. This is a sad state to be. It's a sad time to be a Halo fan. Big or small, small or big. It's just they seem like they don't care. Phil Spencer doesn't care because, like I said, obviously the fans don't know that much about running a video game company and all that. But I would have at least given it to somebody else after Halo 5. And that's been me reacting to the ActMan. I'm done with Halo Infinite. That was a good one. I really liked this video. It was awesome. I like the ActMan. Makes great videos. And I want to say thanks for watching. I hope you saw through the whole thing. All one of you. And sorry, hopefully the next video won't be 6 months later. Bye.